Right here. Right here, Dad.
Oh, Lord.
I know it.
Dude, what's this for? Look, you got all kind of goodies.
Oh, yeah.
For to charge your stuff up.
Uh-huh.
Girl, you spoiled. So what do your parents drive now?
My mom drives a Yaris. I think it's a Toyota. My dad drives an Elantra, Hyundai Elantra. That's a new one.
Originally back in 2009. Okay. So basically, you were a member of that Richmond City Democratic Committee.
He was asking for CT Woody though, wasn't he?
No, that was
Oh, the first one. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I was glad he called. He had good questions.
Here's how it works. So
Someone who's actually thinking about it.
Because he's dealing with all them elderly people.
The thing was, if you had joined that committee,
The old women, and I've heard
you would run against Michelle Mitchell as an independent when she was a Democrat. So that means that, according to my interpretation, he can never be a Democrat. But you know, I know all that stuff is fake because Jerry Paul.
Well, and right though, if they pull you over, they will give you a ticket because they say it's harassment if they don't give you a ticket.
Jerry Paul, he's like a muckety muck amongst the Republicans.
Right.
And you know, these are just the I've never seen CT Woody in a Democratic committee, but you know that they separated everyone and said Democrat next to everybody's name, which is all the candidates are supposed to be independent for that office. Well, but that's just not true because I'm a member of the Democratic committee, and I was unaware of any sort of primary that was going on. And you can't have a
I've been asking them to organize ever since day one.
But the thing is, I am the Democratic candidate because CT Moody is not a legitimate member of the Democratic committee, and I've never seen him at a meeting. Oh, I bring everything out. I mean, it's out. They're not listening. They know. They're not listening.
Does he need a script?
All this stuff is out. All of this stuff has been out. I haven't even started.
We can get some food at the studio if we go down there.
Yeah,
I'm hungry. Okay, good.
Look like every time I come out with you, I'm hungry.
You can eat with me then.
Okay, right on.
It was a district meeting. Reva is like, she's under mind control of
I know.
whatever top intimidates her.
She's barely fit in it though because they're so big.
Basically, there's a campaign thing that,
That's right.
Woody that I've made backfire on. So, I mean, it's all out there.
I can kind of get it in there.
My name is supposed to be first on the ballot because my name starts with that gets people separating and putting the word Democrat next to somebody that also
there's that spray you're always asking about.
right off the top of the cover of votes.
Vanilla cupcakes.
That's not the way the whole thing is supposed to operate. And there's
It smells
lots
just like a cupcake now.
Jeremy Lazarus. He knows. I mean, he's written about you. I know him. Okay. So he comes up every year to manipulate the election.
I probably got a stapler in my studio because I use that for when I put the stretch the canvas for my paintings.
Lawyers like Paul Goldman and Tony.
I'll give one of that to y'all.
See, again, I had a lot of advantages. I do have a lot of advantages in this race, just beyond, the fact that my obvious advantages. My name starts first. I'm the only member of the long-standing member of the Democratic Committee. I'm the longest-standing member of the Democratic Party in the city of Richmond. So what do? They say, oh, the
It's
word
easy
D
to repeat
starts,
that.
you know,
I can do
D
that.
starts before D-O. So Woody's name's going to be first in the ballot. And we're going to put the word Democrat next to him. But he's not a Democrat. And I'm not going to let him get away with this. I'm going to sue them all. Like, I'm saying, and I'm asking,
Not in a jail with no
watch my
AC
YouTube
and
account, because what I showed yesterday was evidence that, did you know about that there were 5 precincts in the city of Richmond that recorded 0 votes last year after the election was over? 0 votes. Did you know that? Yeah. I mean, we sued. Shirley Harvey and I sued the but it was, the whole thing was a fraud. Our elections are 100% fraud. When 5 districts on the voting machines record 0 votes, what do they say? It's a computer glitch. What does a computer glitch mean? Yeah, that's about 10,000 votes that are not accounted for. And I got TGFs, who was endorsing me, on camera saying, well, the votes from precinct 910, they went to the 8th district. So what I'm saying is, this whole thing is a fraud. There's no one else that can improve this system. There's no one else who's going to be able to do something working within the system. I mean, I do kind of take offense when somebody says that there's just a few problems in the system. I urge everyone to read the Constitution, and if they think that anybody is treated fairly, then I would say that that's just kind of a ridiculous statement. What do you think about that? No, I'm saying the whole thing is flawed. I'm saying like, when right, but when people are railroaded through and mass incarceration is one of the top expenditures, if not, I think it might be the top expenditure besides Northrop Grumman and the IT infrastructure. It's the top expenditure for the state government. So that means that there is a prison industrial complex. I'm not a part of that, but everyone else is. And the thing is, since this election started, and they try to do all sorts of things to lock me up. But what I'm saying is, they know that they don't want to lock me up because they know that I comprehend all the laws. You know what? I can impeach any judge anytime I want to. I have a document saying I have legal standing over the 4th District Court of Appeals. I comprehend the law. I mean, if somebody's going to lock me up, that's a dangerous place for somebody to be in, because that means that they're, where would they want to put a dangerous person? In jail? I'm wondering how long it's going to be until it's funny, because I go to parts of the city that I think probably you and definitely C.T. Woody, they couldn't go into. They couldn't walk into.
That's good.
So we'll see what happens with that. But I also go into the parts of the city and walk amongst the people who think that they run things now. And I'm always the last person to enter the room. And I always have the upper hand when we shake hands. And I always have standing over anybody who thinks that they have standing over me.
They're scared of change.
All right.
Take it.
All right.
All right, but I'll let you know.
Right.
I'll let you know about the other stuff.
Okay.
All right. I'm a huggy, loving type of person.
Oh, I know. But no, it's fine. But I will say that's another thing I do. These are, it's like it's some sort of outward like invasion, right? So if somebody does that to me, I'm just gonna do it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah,
But I'm just.
I guess church makes me a loving type of person. But I mean,
Hey,
having
that's
no one
another thing.
before this all started.
Oh no, it's all good. But what I do is I comprehend
just
words.
doing a
Do you know what the word usury is? Usury is banned in the Bible.
People don't know
And Christ threw out the money changers out of the temple.
Not when
because
they
they were
want to go to
pagan.
church. It's
It's
full
a,
of usury.
it's a monetary system based on outrageous interest. What do you think about it? What do you think built that church? What do you think built that jail?
Yep.
Usury. No, it's just pretty much usury.
We'll just shake.
Yeah, have the warning that usury is going to be brought up, because like people call themselves Christians, but I'm going to start calling the people who do the opposite of what the Bible says, I'm going to start calling those people anti-Christians, because I know what words mean. And if somebody reads the Bible and they misrepresent what's in there, what does the Bible say about that?
I understand it. Y'all take care. Have a good day.
All right, you do the
I'll see
same.
you down the road.
All right.